Welcome back, everybody, to Renowned Explorers International Society Non-Emperor Challenge Random Run. I was looking over my last video, and there was actually a little bit of a sound problem. I'm having trouble getting sound to pick me up perfectly. Either I get static in the background, or it drops my voice occasionally. I've messed around with the settings once again. Hopefully, this will solve the problem. I will footage according to check, but I did do a quick test run and it sounds better to me. But previously I haven't been able to detect the problem testing, not until I watch find error. Let me know if you have any suggestions for solving this problem. Hopefully, though, it's solved in the video and will not be anymore. All right. Let's move on. We have another expedition to select. Let's go back to the site of our failure last time and try the Mali mystery again. Our Mali trip last time, I think it was going really well. We got a lot of treasure, a lot of really stuff. We found crystal. We had the mining. Everything was looking very hunky-dory. And yeah, and then things went horribly wrong. Let's try to avoid that fate. Starting with not going to this technique. We have an engineer, we don't have a rogue, they're opening their failure. And I don't really want to go to this. Let's go. You arrive at some old ruins with a hole in the ground. All right. Go down to the pit. Hildegard's too scared to go down. Agatha, you're not doing your job. You're supposed to be mentoring this girl. I think we'll send Pedrinho. Climbs down the hole, which is very dark. After grasping around in the dark, he finds some coin and takes it. After he fixed Sting. Oh, probably got stung by a scorpion down there. Got with the gold, but gets armor. Okay, oh good. 2 naturalist nature challenges. We have a naturalist and we have a survivalist. The only one we don't have is an athlete. Let's try some of these. Gemstone mine. Spent some time finding a gemstone, but there are no guarantees. We don't have any mining tools. And we don't have an athlete, so chances are this is going to go terribly. Lose a supply if we fail. I'm not willing to take that risk. And we'll go down and try this one. Walking through the deserts is not just agony. You also get to study the properties of... My mic has stopped working. Okay, my mic appeared to stop working. I am not sure. Apparently, I fixed. All right. Okay, I have tried this one more time. Okay. Does this work better? No. All right, we're going to try it this way. And hopefully this will solve the problem. In fact, I apologize if the sound up to now has had you missing some things that I've been saying. I am just going to try things until I find something that works. I will try to edit out the portions of this video that did not have sound, and we will go from here. All right, Hildegard studies the properties of some rare metals. Available because Hildegard is a level 2 naturalist. Excellent. Get some free study. All right, a wits challenge. We could do a wits challenge, but we don't have a quick thinker or a beguiler. We have a diplomat and a level 1 tactician, which isn't that great. And we don't have a rogue or an engineer. So that's probably going to go very poorly for us. Let's go down here instead. When the crew splits up to cover a larger area, Pedrinho finds a small mud pyramid. You can hear the hissing of snakes inside, and a skeleton lies in front of the entrance. You're sure to find something really good in there, though, but going through there must be resolve breaking. Are we willing to lose a resolve for stuff? Yes, we are. You find a clay tablet about Songhai princes. Okay, so we can get a treasure hunt, a discovery, or a secret. We took that bonus in our first episode that gave us a bonus to our treasure hunt, so let's grab that. All right, excellent. And we have something here that could be odd. Let's check it out. An audit committee for the witch doctor approaches you. You seem moderately interesting. Let's pull a fun prank. That's actually pretty funny. Say what? Well, make sure you don't have to wait for 2 months to visit the shaman. Ain't that great? We'll better convince them that we need better than that. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can make some friends here. We want to get into that witch doctor as soon as possible. We can only hit 2 members with that, but it will take them both out. Or 2 members there, that will take them both out. And I'd rather get rid of this guy because he scares me a little bit. There we go. 2 new friends for Pedrinho. And we'll bring Agatha over to promise... Oh, well, actually, that's not quite going to do it. Let's see if Hildegard can do a better job. There we go. Do a little magic. He wasn't impressed by an A+. I mean, he lives in Mali. He probably, is more interested in farming and stuff like that. But apparently magic is very exciting to him. And yeah, we can't quite take this guy out with a... well, we can hit him, but we'd rather be friendly. Let's not do that. Let's just promise him his A+. Oh, and we got lucky. It went all the way anyway. We ran into a rare Mali scholar there. I apologize. I mean, no offense by that, of course. If maybe Mali has a incredible education system, I don't know. Actually, that's my ignorance coming out there. There we go. And there we go. That should make us a new friend. I'm sorry if I insulted you. Here, be a friend. Thank you. Okay. Excellent. They will put in a word for us with the witch doctor. Let's go down and see what's down here. We find a cave. All right, let's see where it leads. Not long after we find a crossroad. Last time we went left, let's go straight. Hildegard is surprised by the find of a tomb inside the cave, and a group of scorpions starts running toward the crew. They look aggressive. Can we make friends with scorpions? We're certainly going to try. Very good. Okay. This is our first time while recording on a grid-based map. So instead of being the normal hexagon, well, it's still a grid, but instead of being the normal hexagon grid that we're used to, this is a square grid, which means it's much harder to use party time typically. Although, we can still get 2 of them. It's nice. Let's see if we can finish any of those guys off. Are you going to be impressed by some magic, Mr. Scorpion? Yes, you are. Very erudite Scorpion. Excellent. And let's see, Scorpion number 2. Will you be impressed by an A? You will. You are a gentleman and a scholar. That just leaves 1 left. Excellent. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. But we should be able to repeat what we did for his friends here, show him some magic, throw him a little bit of a party, and he will cease resisting. There we go. When the crew further investigates the tomb, it seems that it belonged to a young prince. His burial treasure is yours for the taking. Another treasure hunt. Very nice. Let's see where we ended up. Oh, all the way over here, apparently. Okay. What do we have here? Ah, a campfire. That's what we have here. Okay, tactical insight. This campfire story gives you +3 campaign with spending insight with a level 3 tactician. We do not have a level 3 tactician, but that may be enough of a reason for us to get one. Or renowned archaeologist, we're saving that one. Eye of the Tiger, choose 1 survivalist to gain extra survivalist perk. Let's go ahead and do that one. We don't have a level 3 tactician right now, so that's not really going to help us. We'll get rid of the resolve card. We will keep tactical insight, and we will cast Eye of the Tiger on Pedrinho. The best way for a survivalist to become even more skilled is through experience. This adventure has brought Pedrinho the perfect opportunity. Okay, now he already has survivalist navigation and he already has survivalist spotting. He can also pick up cooking on his own. Very nice. Okay, so I think we're going to take survivalist hunting. There we go. He is now a level 4 survivalist. That should come in handy in a place like this. And we might go to the desert later. If we go to the desert, I bet that survivalist will come in even more handy there. We can come back here if we want to get some supplies and a diplomat or archaeologist challenge, which we have both of. So yeah, let's do that. Ah, are you two looking for gold or the Crystal Mountain? You greedy foreigners are all the same. We're not greedy foreigners. We want to help. Take my specialized mining gear. Thank you very much. That will come in handy. Ah, and Hildegard levels up. Let's do shared enthusiasm. This means Hildegard gets healed a little bit whenever she heals someone with cheer, which is very helpful. Here we go. And we'll move up here just so we can go sort of around. And we did find the hidden hoard of this expedition. Excellent. We would like the treasure hunt. We've gotten 3 treasure hunts. Agatha has been observing Hildegard carefully. Strangely, she notices that Hildegard's cheerful attitude hides more fear than she thought. Maybe some adolescent anxiety? Aw, poor Hildegard. Agatha will continue the observations and confront her later. Okay. Very nice. She's still upset about being led by a kid, though. Poor Agatha. All right. You find a little hut. You can hear weird noises coming from inside. Oh, dear. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I was trying some new house decoration, but moving my wardrobe and bed around is so hard. We do not have an athlete to help her with this, and if we fail, her house will collapse and we will lose her resolve. 28% chance. That's not very good, and I think I'm going to have to evade the chore. I don't want to wreck her house. That would have been very, very bad. So we can come up here for this nature challenge, or we can come down here for some supplies and a technique challenge. I'd rather go for the nature challenge, so we're going to go this way. A mine, but its content is a mystery. Cool. Use the mining tool. We got a gold vein. Very nice. 6 collect. That's incredible. Let's go over to this nature challenge. You arrive at a small tribal settlement and are invited to stay the night. Ah, the year's challenge is walking on burning coals, and we have no one who is good at that. But the worst that will happen is -5 armor, so I'm willing to try. Let's see if Agatha can suck it up and just be amazing. And she can. Wow. Agatha is trying to show off for Hildegard here and does a spectacular performance, giving us a good reputation. Excellent. All right, come up to this technique/witch challenge. Hopefully it's a witch challenge. That's what we're good at. Caravan raiders. There are too many to take on, but they didn't notice you coming in from around the rocks. You see some coin and an interesting document that you would like to have. Maybe you can acquire them quietly. Pedrinho has a decent chance at this, but he'll lose grit if he gets spotted. Let's try it. Agatha just came in the clutch for us. Maybe Pedrinho can do so, and he does. Very good. The bandits didn't notice Pedrinho sneaking past, getting the coin and the document. The document talks about a hidden hoard close to a single fat palm in the desert. Although we already got the hidden hoard. Was it next to a single fat palm? No? No, it wasn't. Is there another one? Huh. There may be another hidden hoard near a fat palm in the desert. That's interesting. I'll have to watch for that. Okay, some status or gold, or just come over here for a witch challenge. I think we're going to go for the witch challenge. We are running a little low on supplies. Faint laughter. Okay. As you sneak closer, you see a small village with people gathered around a campfire. They're having a joke festival. We should be able to win that easily. 89% chance. Let's see, Hildegard. There we go. Easily tells an outstanding joke. The whole town is laughing. Best joke of the year award and another treasure hunt. That's incredible. 35 to 55 status and 70 to 100 gold per treasure hunt. That's going to be insanely good for us. Let's grab some supplies and find a... Oh, there's Crystal Mountain. Excellent. A bountiful place. The crew is tired, but you feel that someone might find some supplies with some effort. We'll send Pedrinho. He found some supplies and 1 collect. Let's head to Crystal Mountain. Now, last time we were here, we sent Pedrinho in, and he did great for us. Let's try it again. Pedrinho, here you go. Go in, buddy. Boldly squeezes in. Once inside, he's awestruck. What an amazing cave. Crystals larger than horses are all around. But disaster strikes. The cave is collapsing. Do we try to collect some crystals for another treasure hunt, or do we run? We're going to collect the treasure hunt. Very nice. Let's get out of here now. However, he sees a little chance to get some more valuable crystals by making a big jump. 100% chance, but we get plus 25 on our next odds if we ignore it. Is 5 collect worth it? I think in this case I'm going to pass up on the 5 collect in order to get the plus 25% chance for the next event. There we go. The exit is in sight. However, Pedrinho's eye catches a bright twinkling. We're going for it. Wow, even with everything that Pedrinho has, it's still only 59%. This is a great item if we can get it. Come on, Pedrinho. There we go. Very nice. An amazing find, a magnificent diamond. We gain the Star of Africa. 150 renown, 2 insight, and gain plus 1 treasure hunt per each 10 collect you got on this expedition so far. We have 14, so that'd be an extra treasure hunt. Or plus 1 study for each 2 collect you got on this expedition for so far. Which would be 7 study, which is very nice. 5 to 8 research per, so that'd be like an extra 40 research or so. Or we could grab 2 more treasure hunts. And I think I'm going to take that. Like 2 treasure hunts is going to be a lot of money. And here's the problem. Can we make it out? If we can't, we take 2 resolve damage, which only leaves us with 1. But Pedrinho is amazing yet again. He is a survivor of Crystal Mountain. And he makes it out with the Pride Jewel, the Star of Africa. Alright, and we will grab plus 1 collect when solving a battle friendly. Excellent. Head back down here. We're running low on supplies, like I mentioned, so we do want to get to the end fairly soon. And we're going to try to make some more friends here. They wanted us to pay them some money so that we didn't have to take a detour, but instead, we're going to just say, hey, you guys should like us. You should help us out because we are friendly explorers. Look at how friendly I am. Amazing. All right, and then let's bring Hildegard over and show this guy some magic. Ta-da! There we go. And Agatha can come over here and just hang out for a second. We're going to let these guys close in on us a little bit. Okay. We will send Pedrinho down here, and he will throw a party for these 2 gentlemen. Very nice. And Hildegard can come on over here and impress this last guy. Very nice. Ooh. You can pass for free. Special price for you, my friend. Also, please visit one of our villages. There's something to do there. All right. Ooh, that's pretty far away, though. I don't know if I want to backtrack that much. Even that one is 3 steps away. I don't think we can risk that. I think I'm just going to go to this nature challenge instead. The entrance of this cave has collapsed and is sealed off by a thick wall. We'll use the mining tools. The cave is full of weird materials. One vein of glowing stones is particularly interesting. All right. Hildegard has a great chance of doing this, actually. Oh, 40% from Naturalist. Nice. She doesn't know chemistry, which would give her an even bigger bonus. But 91, can't complain. And that's 2 discovery for that. Cool. Along with a bunch of collect. There we go. Eureka! With the use of specialized tools, Hildegard can figure out the powerful nature of these materials. From now on, they will be called Hassium after our little Hildegard. After the Hildegard is done, the crew moves out, and we get a bunch of rewards. Alright, time to move down close to the end here. A crate full of valuables, just in the middle of nowhere. We'll take that. Oh, we could grab a supply down here if we wanted to. That would let us continue for a little longer. Might as well do that. There is a freshwater well nearby. Who will look for the well? That's going to be Pedrinho. And he finds it. We got 2 supplies, a study and a collect. And that gives us enough time if we want to go over here to this technique challenge, we can without risking anything. Chances are we're going to fail that technique challenge. It's an engineer or a rogue, and we have neither of them. But we'll try. Work harder, you maggots. We've got to get this haul from our turf to the port as quick as possible. A local warlord with a large following. Well, that's an influential person we can parley with, and Hildegard is good at parleying. Let's try that. Luckily, the warlord's in a good mood. Stranger, we just struck massively with some beautiful diamonds. Here, take one yourself and spread the news. I am rich. A shady gift, but still a gift nonetheless. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. With the warlord behind you, the crew continues. Seems like there are more special mines here than you thought. Okay, I think we're done. Let's move on and see if we got a good reputation in our travels around the area. Onwards. The witch doctor is sending some explorers away. We'll see if we can do better. Hildegard charms the witch doctor, 100%. Hildegard has to put in a lot of effort to make a point, but it works and the witch doctor is stalled. He turns to his audit committee. Are these young folks on the list or something? Are these young people amusing of some sort? Let's see. They put in a good word for us. Excellent. Time for Hildegard's jokes to shine. Hildegard cracks a joke about hyenas. It hits the right spot. The whole village is crying with laughter. That's the best joke I've ever heard. You are the funniest person I know. They will give us the golden chihuahua. But first, he wants to hear another joke. And another joke. And yet another joke. This isn't working. So we're going to go into combat. We'll convince him by being friendly to give us the treasure. All right. Round 2. Look at all those rewards for solving this friendly. And another treasure hunt. Let's see if we can get it. Yes, yes. Ha 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 to you too. All right. I'd really like to take that guy out because he scares me. Can Pedrinho get down here? Yes, he can. And he can take him out. Let's do it. Okay. And bring Hildegard down for some magic. Very good. And Agatha can come down and promise this last villager an A+, perhaps? There we go. Very good. So we got these two guys here that are going to probably say something to us this turn, but we're out of range of everyone else. So that's not too bad. A thumbs up. That's very nice of him. There we go. And we'll bring Pedrinho over. Throw a miniature party for this one dude. And promise this guy another A+. Very good. And let's... yeah, we'll just hang out with Hildegard. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. This should bring the other 3 people into range here. Hopefully they will group up for a nice party time. They did not. That's very rude of them. So we will just party time these 2 guys, which will leave just the witch doctor after this turn, which is an excellent start for us. Promise him an A+. There you go, A+, witch doctor. Oh, okay. We'll take the mask off. Very nice. That will make him much easier to deal with. More villagers are on their way. I think we might be able to take out the witch doctor before they can get here, though. Let's see where they are. Over there. Yep, they're quite a ways away. So we're just going to be very, very friendly to this witch doctor while his mask is off. And between this turn and next turn, we should be able to fairly easily take care of him before any additional villagers can arrive. One more A+ for you. There we go. He danced. Okay, he danced to bring himself way away from us and a villager closer. So we will now have to run after him, We'll take care of these 2 villagers on the way. There's no reason not to. Make some new friends. Oh, but he got the buff from the dance, so we need Pedrinho, who's a little bit stronger right now, to take him out for us. And we'll bring Agatha over very slowly. Bring Hildegard over. And we're going to go ahead and heal Agatha while I have the chance. That will also bring Hildegard back to full. Okay. Very good. He should be in range now of Hildegard and Agatha. Between the 2 of them, they might be able to take him out this turn even. Well, and of course, because Pedrinho can walk so far, he can get over there too. So this should be fairly straightforward. Not quite. Very close, but can't quite get him. Can Pedrinho get in range? No, because you have to go around this guy. We could probably finish him off with Enrage, which is fine. It won't affect us too much. Yeah, if it hits. There you go, yeah. He's a little confused, but overall it was a friendly encounter, which is fine. We got our treasure hunt, which is very nice. And let's see. We got the Chihuahua. 200 renown, 2 instinct, or insight, I should say. And your current highest level Beguiler gets +4 collect on Beguiler spins. We don't have one because we're not leveling Pedrinho as a Beguiler. We don't have a Rogue. +5 gold from encounter or +6 collect. In this case, we might as well take +5 gold from encounter. That'll benefit us for the rest of the campaign, which will be nice. The expedition was a success. Excellent. Let's see what our overall was here. With so many treasure hunts, this may be pretty impressive. There's our collects, taking us up to 450. Very nice. And then our treasure hunts double that, more than double that, up to 1,000 gold. Pretty good amount of status too. Nice amount of renown. Very, very nice. Wow. 1,400 gold from this expedition alone. We're going to be able to do some interesting things. Okay, we need to choose a new shop. We can either take an equipment shop and an entourage hall in New Orleans or in Constantinople. And I think in this case, I want the trinket shop, so I'm going to take Constantinople. Very nice. And let's level up Agatha real quick. And she should either get +3 speech power for 3 turns for each target that is saddened after casting lecture, or +25% power to lecture when your current attitude is aggressive. We are rarely, if ever, going to be aggressive, so we're going to go with feedback. There we go. All right. We will do the stuff for the world map next time. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope the audio was better for this one. I will test it again as soon as I end recording here. Thank you guys for bearing with me. If you liked what you saw here, put a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content as it comes out. And send me a message if you would like to offer some advice or critical feedback. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.